Alright, so I know this looks really crappy, but I'm running out of battery space on my... Let me see if I can do it like this. Okay, that's better. But I ran out of room on my camera for 2 videos, but I do have enough room for my regular pregnancy one, so I'm going to save the battery for that. And this is the new 20 questions, 20 more questions, which is what I'm going to call it. So, number 1, do you have any nicknames? My nickname, or my real name is Melissa, and I go by Missy or Mouse, and my boyfriend calls me Babe, Sweetheart, and Love, and my mom calls me Baby. Number 2, who's hotter, Brad Pitt or George Clooney? No question about it, Brad Pitt is hotter, hands down. Like, he is so hot, and my boyfriend will even admittedly say that. I love him for that. Number 3, best physical feature on your face. Honestly, I would have to say that my favorite feature is my eyes, just because they're really big, and I like the shape of them. And number 4, worst physical feature on your face. I would have to say my nose, because as you can see, it's like crooked. Yeah, I just had to point that out, didn't I? And I don't like my chin either. Number 5, who's the most beautiful woman in the world? I don't know. Honestly, I would say my sister, because I just love her to death, and in my eyes she's so beautiful. So that's a good answer. Number 6, if you had one wish, what would it be? I don't make wishes anymore because I've noticed that they always come true with really bad consequences, so it's just not worth it anymore. Number 7, are you happy? Since I moved up to Oregon, yes, I'm very, like, way happier than I was down in California, but at times, I don't know why, I just get really angry and really depressed. Hormones, maybe, who knows. Excuse me. Number 8, if you could have any job in the world, what would it be? I'm kind of stuck on culinary arts, like being a chef or a cake designer, or working behind a desk at a hospital, like, you know, with medical records. And my, like, the thing that I love to do the most is cut hair, so cosmetology, which includes makeup too. That'd be fun. But I'm, like, stuck on, I don't know which one I want to do. And number 9, are you doing that job or at least working towards it? Not yet, but once I go to college I will, of course. I'll be working towards all 3 of them if I can. Number 10, do you believe in karma? Honestly, considering my religion, which is Wicca, by the way, yes, I believe in karma, and don't ever do anything wrong or harmful to anyone, because you will get it back times 3, times 10, whatever. Like, it will come back and bite you in the ass. And don't take that lightly either, because it'll happen and it's scary. Number 11, what is the most important part of a relationship? Love or trust? And I agree with Haley, you can't have love without trust. So it's definitely trust, and my problem there is I have really big trust issues, but I can honestly say that I love my boyfriend to death, so that's just something I have to work on. Number 12, your top 3 favorite movies. Number 1, P.S. I Love You. Amazing movie. Like, me and my boyfriend love that movie. Number 2, The Brave One. Jodie Foster is so hot. And number 4, Constantine. I am so, or number 3. Number 3, Constantine. I am addicted to that movie. Pregnancy brain. Number 13, do you believe in God or a higher power? I don't necessarily believe in God, but like I said, my religion is Wicca, and therefore I believe in the goddess and the god, and the goddess being, you know, in this religion you believe in things that you can actually see and touch, like things that are on the earth that create and make sense to you, things that you can see, you know. So the goddess represents, you know, Mother Nature, all the beauty, the cycles of the seasons, life and death, like creation. A woman creates babies, like that's where humans come from, is from a woman. You need a man, but you know, that's what the goddess represents. And then the god would represent the sun, you know, goddess the moon. The god is the sun, because without the sun we would live in darkness, you know, and the sun is what the earth needs, you know, to live, and what we need to live, what we need to grow, you know, vegetables and stuff like that. Like, it's all a cycle that you need. And I just knocked over something. But yeah, we all live in this cycle. I'm sorry, like, I'm babbling, but I have to explain it so it makes sense. So yes, I do believe in higher powers, definitely. Number 14, do you hold the door open for strangers? Yes, I do, all the time. Like, I just did it yesterday. Number 15, do you ever cry for no reason? I am the queen of crying for no reason. Like, I cry over everything, basically. I'm very sensitive, I don't know why. I'm very emotional. Number 16, did you have a good childhood? Yes, I did. I had an amazing childhood. Like, I love my parents to death, and they were really good to me. And it was, like, it was a really great childhood, all until we kind of got really poor, and then it just started getting bumpy and harder, but I learned a lot from it, you know. I got stronger, so I had a good childhood. Number 17, when do you feel your best? After a shower, or if I have a lot of alone time, and I wasn't sure whether I wanted to say this or not, but my boyfriend agrees that honestly after I get laid, so. Number 18, what is a random talent that you have? And I can't really, tell you because it has to do with in bed. But yeah, my boyfriend agrees that that is the best talent that I have. Random. Anyways. Number 19, have you ever had your heart broken? I agree with Haley's answer on this, like, 100%. You can't really, like, you have to give your heart in order to have it broken. And in most of my past relationships, like pretty much all of them, I didn't really, like, exactly know what love was, nor did I really commit myself or love that person. And the only other person that I loved besides my boyfriend now, like, I kind of screwed him over. He never broke my heart. So yeah, if Kimo were to leave me, that would break my heart, of course. Number 20, do you subscribe to the person who tagged you? And yes, I do subscribe to you because you're awesome. So yeah, I'm gonna keep watching your videos too. Thanks for all of these. Alright, so that was the answer to my 20 more questions. Peace out. Have a good day, YouTube.